Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position.
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. On the ground, it's Christian. Wants to throw, it's Gleason. Makes the grab down the middle. Stopped after a good
running underneath.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught in the backfield.
They try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game during your playing days, Jesse.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season.
Wide open on the right. He's loose. Running inside the 20. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
You cannot let that happen offensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front seven even get a finger on that guy.
A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
From inside his own 5. Looking for space. It's Toledo.
Put in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Here comes the heat. He's going to run it.
The line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz. Get to him. Try to speed up the process or
just punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. To the air on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. Now adjusting. Right down the middle. Some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. At the 40, there we go. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
The give to the back. It's a running room. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. Rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run.
And he's gonna take it. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. He'll start the return inside. He'll keep it himself. And maybe they'll run play action. Immediate. Back to pass. It's Gleason.
scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report.
They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to take off. Got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. With the cap. First half in the books. Got away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Their own 26. Going to the run to start this second half. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Defense has to do something different and find a way to...
Loose in the middle. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the stomping has commenced.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Looking for a gap. It's Trainer. Short. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the right. Pulls and throws off the... They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the first down mark. Off play action on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
To the air, it's Gleason. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Caught in the backfield, it's Trainer.
Get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Toledo!
And finally, man, this offense, they have struggled all day. They've been shut out all game. Finally put a drive together, got some points on the board, got some good mojo. Maybe they can take this into next week. I know it's been a bad day, but sometimes these type of things can carry over.
Oh, they block it. Picks it up. That's a live ball.
Some yards, they've given up some plays, but on that one, tremendous effort.
Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today?
Come to the line in the hurry up. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to punch it in. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He'll do it himself. He's in open space downfield. Oh! Quarterback on the keeper. Here's a heat. Wide open downfield. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit.